Greetings, friends. I am Dreyfus Xano, and I wanted to give you an update video just on a couple of things. As you might notice, first of all, I got a new microphone. Just turn that around here. It's a blue snowball, and that'll definitely help me in future recordings. The second thing is, this last week I just got back from Blizzcon, and it was something else. I had the chance to go to the WoW Insider party. That was the 7th. Got to meet Jesse Cox. Got to meet Ghost Crawler. And I didn't introduce myself to Corey Stockton, but I got to interact with him. Met a couple of people from WoW Insider, and I also met Panzer or Trade Chat. I got a picture right here. 1 second. Okay, that's better. And then the 8th and the 9th, that's when the whole BlizzCon thing went down. Wait in line for I don't know how many hours, but it was well worth it to get in. I tried to stick with mainly the WoW-related panels, the intro panel, the What's Next panel, talking about everything. I intentionally recorded a lot of the videos on my phone and my iPad to try to be as less spoilerish as possible. I just wanted to focus more on my interaction with just this whole experience. I couldn't even begin to explain how just awesome it was. Walking around, seeing all the statues, seeing all the pictures, just taking everything in, the demo booths. It was probably one of the funnest things I have done in a matter of 2 days. And I do plan on going back there in the future if my funds will allow me to do that. And so also I wanted to show you some of the cool and awesome swag that I got here. As you can see right here, I've got 5 of these little flash drives, and these came from something called the World of Voiceover booth, where you could wait in line and do voiceovers for 3 of the different WoW cinematics. One was for a Firelands one was for StarCraft, and then one was for Diablo. I had so much fun doing that I ended up doing no less than 4 times. And on my final time, I wanted to do this more, but I was just so exhausted. The lines were so long, but my brother and I were going to be in. My brother and I were going to be, or we're going to do this World of Voiceover thing. We're gonna do Diablo. I was gonna do Ditzy Leia, and inspired by Jesse Cox, of course. And then my brother would do Ethereal. So we got to the front of the line, and then one of the guys stops us and says, "The voice actor for Ethereal wants to do a voiceover. So could one of you stand aside so he could do Tyrael?" And my brother stepped aside, and long story short, I'll show you. It was all just like stories, and like my uncle saw what he wanted to see. Duh.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world, but his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. You were meant for more than this. But if your precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose
supposed to be like one of us? And like one of us?
Thus, I fell. Willingly.
Like a firework?
Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
That is awesome.
Yes, it is. And so am I.
Uncle,
Sorry that dude is dead.
I never believed, like, all of his crazy tales and some junk.
Well,
The work he never finished.
he was old, so you kind of thought he was making it all up.
I mean, look,
It was coming out of the back of his head, but it was real. Let me burn him
I'll
now.
finish it, Uncle.
No,
I'll,
let me-
I'll, like, totally
No,
carry on
Just
for
let me
you.
burn him. There we go. That'll work. Do you have any
Angel
marshmallows?
guy, your cape's on fire.
No.
Put it
No.
out. Put the
Oh, good. Mine!
fire. Cape's on fire.
So, just wow. Just wow. I normally follow WoW more than I do Diablo, but that has got to be one of the biggest highlights I probably had there. Not just doing the voiceover booth, but being able to do a voiceover with, his name's Jonathan Adams, being able to do that voiceover with him, and then just having so much fun with it. So, with that being said, I'm go through the rest of this swag that I picked up. So, start with this. This here is the virtual gifts you usually get. Hearthstone card, Mystery Minion. Boy, that's going to be a doozy. I played Hearthstone there. That was really fun. I could really see myself getting into it. So there's a StarCraft decal and portrait, Diablo 3 banner, and a World of Warcraft pet, Merkalot. I will definitely be leveling that one up here pretty soon. So we got the 5 flash drives, got that. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Just a employment thing, Epic Careers, BlizzCon. This here's the map to the convention center. Picked up this, Heroes of the Storm. I didn't get it signed, but I thought it'd be nice for my eventual nerd wall. Oh, this one's really good. Check this out. They had a place where you could take pictures and then put yourself in like different backgrounds. So I'm a Hearthstone card, quote unquote, and I'll just put a picture right up there so you can see a more digital form of it. And I forgot to put my goggles on too, so that sort of ruins the mystery. But I was sort of going for casual look that day. So what else do we have here? Got my name badge. So definitely going to hang that up eventually. We've got 2 of these StarCraft 2 World Championship Series WCS eSport cards, Series 1. I'm probably going to keep these in the pack because might be worth something, I don't know. Let's get these 2 posters right here. Got a Hearthstone poster right here. And got a Diablo 3 poster here signed by some of the creators. I believe this thing was a giant poster of the Ultimate Visual Guide. I'm gonna definitely need a bigger wall if I'm gonna hang up all of this stuff. And there was a advertisement here for Extra Life. Play video games for charity, I guess. And then they had a community tournament there where you could play Hearthstone against people, and then if you won 3 times, you could get stuff like this. I got a T-shirt, and then you could also get like a hat or more of those StarCraft 2 cards, or a blow-up Frostmourne. A entry lottery for an MSI gaming notebook. I don't even know why I still have this. It was already done. Here's something called the Blizzcon Bank. Here's one of the big things from the Epic thing, the Epic grab bag. This is Kerrigan, Diablo, and Arthas as little action figures. Most likely keep this in the box because I tend to lose a lot of stuff. And I believe this is the last item. Got here this incredibly huge D3 mouse pad. I played a lot of D3 there at BlizzCon, along with Hearthstone and a bit of the newest WoW expansion, and that is an incredibly huge mouse pad. I don't see why I would need something that big, but I actually got that at the WoW Insider party. I lost the PvP rock, paper, scissors for the swag they were giving away. Man, I really wished I got a mouse, but oh well. It was cool being able to meet like some of the other WoW Insider people. I guess I watched Olivia Grace shoutcast that before party thing, and she has a really nice, or a nice accent, I should say. Oh, and got two of these Wowhead, that closer there, Hearthhead, Wowhead, Hearthhead things from the thing as well. So that was primarily it. I wanted so badly to ask a question at the Q&A, but the line was incredibly long. Who else did I get to meet? Oh, I got to meet the red shirt guy of times past. It was pretty funny too how Chris Metzen would reference the red shirt guy twice. And probably the last thing I got from either BlizzCon or the flight back was a bit of a cold, so excuse me if I cough a bit. So that's primarily it. Once again, one of the funnest things I had ever done, and I just came home exhausted, and as you can see, sick. So probably what I'll end up doing is I'm going to put in the first tutorial thing that I did with, what's his name, Jonathan Adams. I can't remember the guy's name. And then I'll make a separate video with the other 3 voiceovers that I did, and then just make a separate video for that. So thank you for watching, and until next time, keep an eye out for my Let's Play of Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers.